strolling through downtown LA, chewing on sweet sours, spitting, dropping his last couple pounds. Game day in about 14 hours.
So it is Friday, January the 6th at roughly 5:55 a.m. California time. I'm about 4.5 hours until I have to weigh in. Sitting at about, I guess, 5 pounds overweight right now. So I'm about 170 pounds. So, pretty good position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and found a local 24-hour fitness, and I'm going to go sauna basically for 45 minutes or so, knock that out. I brought some thermals, so should be able to go ahead and wipe the rest of that sweat out, rest of that weight off. Quick disclaimer, no, this isn't something that I do all the time. This isn't something that's healthy or should be repeated by anybody, especially if you're inexperienced at it. So don't do this as a long-term weight loss fix. This is strictly to hit a certain number so that I can weigh in my weight class, and I'm gonna eat probably double my body weight in food. But let me show you guys what my physique is looking like right now. Pretty dried out. So fairly dry. Actually pretty lean, surprisingly. So not too bad overall. Let me step back and see if I can get my legs in the mirror. Let's see if you guys can see the legs or not. So, let's see. Yeah, quads are there. Pretty lean. So not bad, man. Still kind of blurry, but still working on focusing this thing. Anyway, I am gonna be heading to 24-hour fitness here in about 45 minutes, I guess. Weigh-ins don't start till 10:30. So, but the convention center opens at 9. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be ready to roll before the convention center opens. I want to be there first. I want to be first in line. I'm gonna have my Pedialyte right there next to me, and as soon as I step off the scale, we're chugging my candy and my salt, the usual, and then hang on, it's all in my face, yo. Well, too close. All my usual stuff for replenishment, and then gonna go find somewhere to eat. A friend of mine recommended this place called Egg Slut. I've never heard of it, obviously. My, I guess goal or plan was to go to IHOP as usual, but she sent me some pictures of some of the stuff that this Egg Slut place has, and I gotta admit I'm impressed. Also may go find I found a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, but it's a little further away. Well, about 15 minutes. Everything else is within pretty much walking distance or a few blocks, but we'll see. I'm definitely gonna go do pancakes somewhere, or waffles or something first. May go to Roscoe's later in the day. Probably gonna end up getting some sushi somewhere. Gotta go to In-N-Out. Can't come out to the West Coast and not go to In-N-Out. So, to most of y'all that know me, have been following for a long time, 1,000 grams of carbs is always pretty much the goal after a weigh-in. So, what I'm probably gonna do is once I finish, at least after one of my meals, come back and do another, picture or video on my physique update, and let you see how I kind of started to fill out as the day goes along. So y'all stay tuned for the ride. Good morning, world. It is meet day, Saturday, January the 7th. It's about 6:30-ish right now, 6:30 a.m. California time. Woke up feeling pretty groggy, which is to be expected after struggling to finish the cutoff, but took a shower, had had a little bit of water, banana. Feel wonderful now. I checked my weight in the spa scale, and believe it or not, I gained about 17 pounds back overnight. So I'm actually heavier now than when I started the cut. So I did a hell of a job with the replenishment, even though I started replenishing a bit late. So holding on to a lot more of the water that I got rid of. I'm thinking that glycerin helped a lot, a whole lot of sodium, and a good bit of sugar too, so, and a lot of carbs. So let me show you guys kind of, I look more like my normal self now, like not super shredded abs, you know, kind of, a lot fuller, which this is the look I prefer. I don't really give a crap about that shredded look. But yeah, man, I feel pretty good. I feel back out nicely. My head is where it needs to be. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be leaving. I'm gonna probably be leaving for the convention center in, I'd say, an hour and a half. So what I'm gonna do is go downstairs in about 30 minutes to see what the breakfast is like here. This is a really expensive hotel, and their breakfast is not complimentary breakfast. So I'm gonna see what they have. I'm not spending $30 on breakfast, man. I'm not broke by any means, but I'm not loaded either. So I'm not going down there and spend $30. I'll walk down the street to Subway and get a sub if I need to. But I'm gonna go down here and check on breakfast. I'll probably get a little footage walking into the expo. I'll get there a little early, so it should be before it gets too crowded. So maybe you'll actually be able to see some things aside from just, you know, bodies and faces. No guarantees though, we'll see. I may get bogged down talking to people, but I'm gonna try to walk in at least with the camera for the first part of it. And we'll see from there, guys. So hopefully things go well. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting, everybody that's been sending well wishes my way. This is it. This is what I came out here for. This is gonna be my last meet for a good while, as obviously because the cut was so rough there at the end, and my body is just not really, it's not digging the weight cuts too much anymore, being in this deficit. So it's time to go into a major surplus for a while, you know, put on some significant size. Fluffy season, as I like to call it, or whatever you want, or bulking season or whatever. But we'll see how things go. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Like I said, hopefully y'all get a chance to catch the live stream, or got a chance to catch the live stream, since this will be posted after the events. But yeah, man, stay tuned for hopefully some really heavy lifts. Hopefully a big win coming back to Alabama. I got a pretty fierce one-on-one matchup with a guy named John Vaughn, local guy from the California area. So should be fun. Let's see how it works out.
John, you're on deck. Dane, you're in the whole team. You're in the wing. Andy, you're 5 out. Platform is ready. Let's go get it, Ronald.
Come on, coach.
Come on. Make it light. £529 opener. Let's go. So I can say, yeah, 3 white lights. And the weight is 567 pounds.
Oh, you're good.
Let's go get it, Ronald. Come on now, strong. Second attempt. Nice job, Ronald. Come on, Ronald, strong squat.
Come on, Ron!
Get up!
There you go! Good job! Woo!
That's how you stay with it. Two,
Yeah!
good leg. You're in the hole, Andy, you're in the wing, and T, you're 5 out. That's a good lift, 3 white lights for Ronald. KC, you're on deck, Dane, you're in the hall, Andy, you're in the wing, T, you're 5 out. Let's go, Ronald! That's one hell of an attack. 91 pounds for Ronald Tarvin. Let's go, Ronald.
Let's fucking go!
Real strong. Let's go.
Let's go, Ron!
Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
There you go!
Wow! Judges say yes! 3 white lights! Forward it!
Let's go! Easy! Easy!
2-1 good lift for Ronald!
Good shit!
Let's go, Ronald! Strong pull!
Come on, Ronald! There he is!
3 white lights for
Yeah!
Our is unloaded. 633.8 pounds. 287.5 kilos. Third and final attempt.